Shout out GJs original in the place. Bless.
Gucci.
Hello, could you please tell us your name and your age, please?
Hello, my name is Avary Brown. Friends call me Cantious. 39 years old from Antigua.
Okay, what city did you live in?
Well, in Antigua, being a small island, we don't really have cities. There's
Okay.
one main town called the capital, then you have parishes, different areas.
Okay.
I mean, I grew up in St. George's Parish, Sleepy Farm, Antigua.
Okay. And if you were to name like 3 different, like main differences between where you grew up in and obviously here in England, what would that be? Like, is
Well,
it
main difference, small island to, you know what I mean, big country, so as they would say it, you know what I mean. I'm from a small village.
how small is it like compared to obviously England?
Very small,
Okay.
very small. You know what I mean, just the area, the atmosphere, you know what I mean. I'm growing up in the countryside, you know, one of them was just a bit different from being more developed country, so to speak. You see more concrete buildings, a lot more,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, going on, so to speak. So
Okay. And what was the education like back then?
how do I say that? Well, not our education came off of the old colonial British system, you see.
Right.
So we were basically being taught the old colonial British books kind of thing. So with regards to that, it was alright. I'm not gonna say it was bad,
Yeah.
because I went through from primary school up to secondary school. Reasons happened, you know what I mean, didn't go all the way, but there were provisions for other, obviously even more avenues to further education. State college, I went after school, I went to the hotel training school, you know what I mean, to do catering. There are other establishments, the youth skills, they got another computer skills going on right now. So there are other avenues, there are loads of avenues right now, well even now compared to when I was there.
So would you say it's like
It's fairly
improved?
alright, it's alright.
So it's improved from.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, very much, very much, very much.
Okay. So what was the most popular activity in your country?
Oh, them times was cricket.
Cricket. Okay.
Cricket, you know what I mean? West Indies basically ruled the world them times then, you know what I mean? The cricket scene was big. You get your American influences, NBA basketball, you'll get a bit on the TV kind of thing, you'll get other little influences, football, not as much, more on the radio side, but then as the years have gone on, the technology has developed, cable TV and satellite and all them things, you can now access more European kind of things. But them times it was mainly cricket, you know what I mean? It was predominantly cricket.
So okay, obviously comparing to now, does your country would I say country? Or is it island?
Yeah, island country,
Okay.
yes, yeah, you're right.
Do they have like a benefit system now and then?
Well, from growing up, I've always known there were 2.
Okay.
Well, from you started working, basically, it comes out your wages. There was medical benefits and social security. They would help you with like prescriptions and
Right.
that kind of thing when you go to the doctor, when you go to the hospital.
That was when you were growing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, even when I left school and started working, I had to access
Okay.
them things myself, and it really, you know what I mean, I really had to actually deal with it. You know, one of them ones, I had hands-on experience of it. So yeah, it does go hand in hand kind of thing. You know, one of them ones, same as here, yeah, you look at NHS deductions from your wages kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do get your little medical benefits, social security. I believe right now, a lot of the kids, they get support for their school books and uniforms, and that's a new initiative that the government introduced about 10 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like that comes out of your wages as well. It helps the less fortunate kids, the moms who's got less kids, and that it helps them kind of get their kids, you know, one of them ones. So
Yes. Okay. And what about stuff like crime rate? obviously you did mention that, you know, they have like courses for people going on. Obviously
Crime, well, it's gone up. Not gonna lie. Recent years, it's gone up, gone a bit ridiculous because how do you say it? The young people nowadays are, well, the younger generation, they've got more access to TV and dick and internet. They're seeing the here and now, the quick now kind of thing. A lot of them not for the long term grind and see myself 5 years and save up little money, and you know what I mean. And basically you see it all over the world really. So I'm not gonna say oh blah blah blah. It has gone up over the years. It has gone a bit worse. You know, them one. It's gone to the stages where petty crime has increased a lot. You know, them ones.
And when you
crime.
say petty crime, because you just, you know.
Simple things, snatching chains and you know, and them ones, and snatching phones and you know what I mean, car breaking into cars, and you know what I mean. There's a lot more prevalence of that. The material grab, if you get me drift, the material gain. Everybody is looking for a quick material gain, you know, them ones. So yeah, the crime rate has gone up. You know what I mean, not spiral out of control where they can't control it, or it's becoming epidemic, you know what I mean. But yeah, it has gone up over the years.
Okay. Well, obviously, apart from all this like negative things that happens, would you say the country was well built up in terms of like culture?
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, always been. Compared comparisons to other Caribbean islands, Antigua is, it has been. It's been one of the more developed islands in the Caribbean going back the past 20, 30 years.
Okay. So, like, overall, what are 3 bad things and 3 good things would you say about your country? Maybe not bad.
Okay. Things I'd like to see improving, or you know what I mean, better. Okay. Bit more transparency for one, with regards not only with the government, but from the government stemming down to the, you know what I mean, to the basic man on the street, you know, them ones. The laws need to be enforced just that bit more, especially with regards to speeding and the child protection laws. Personally, I feel deeply with regards to them things there. Child safety, the whole spectrum of it. You know what I mean? I feel deeply with regards to that, and the speeding laws. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Positive things. The tourism industry, it slowed down for a bit because of negative press, so to speak. But it has been rebounded. There is an upsurge. You get a lot more return visitors, especially carnival time, summer festival, even like the major events, Christmas time, leading up to sailing week and the bank holidays. You do get a lot of natives returning, so to speak, people who've lived overseas for years and not coming back, taking part, enjoying, you know what I mean, that part of the festivities. And also there's a lot more with regards to the education. There's a lot more going on for young people than my age, than when I was at school. There's a lot more avenues. They're being offered scholarships and, you know what I mean, opportunities to fly abroad for training from Cuba, Japan, China. You know, one of them ones. There's a lot more of that going on for them right now. So that's a big positive for me to see, because a lot of my younger families and friends of friends, they have benefited from that. You know what I mean? Being able to go abroad, to study, to experience life on a whole new spectrum, and then returning back to Antigua and putting it to use, kind of thing, for the betterment of the country. So yeah, with regards to that, that's a big positive right there.
Which is very good. Okay, last but not least, could you please shout out to GJs, and if there's anyone else you want to shout out?
Shout out GJs Original in the place. Bless. Okay, well, just special shout out, special mention to my family, my mom, sister, brothers, nephew, niece. Yeah. CB from Antigua. Across Antigua. Loads across the hotel. St. James's Club, Half Moon Bay, Jolly Beach Club, Antigua. Yeah, all the friends, the families, you know. Just peace and love to everybody still.
Alright, thank you.
Blessed, love it. Shout out GJs Original in the place. Bless.